It's very important. You might be aware this is an annual event which we're involved with every year, as are many other charities and groups who are associated with people over the age of 50. It's a great opportunity for us to get out and meet more older people in a very informal, casual basis, and to meet other groups as well, people who are doing sort of similar types of works to our own, or brothers and sister charities, as it were, other activities. So it's a really good networking opportunity for us, but meeting the older people as well is excellent for us. We find people who, sometimes they'll just take a leaflet away. Sometimes they'll actually come back to us at a later stage. They'll contact us if they've got another query that they want to address. Sometimes they'll come to us if they want to volunteer for us as well, of course, because we have a lot of volunteers in York. So, yeah. St Sampson's Centre is very well known amongst the older community in York. So it's been here for quite a long time. I think it's probably been here since the 1960s. So it's well known. It's a good venue. It's in the city centre. And older people quite often gravitate towards the city centre rather than some of the out of town facilities that are available. So it's good for us to be here.
We provide a free advocacy service for older people who live in the York area, and all our advocates are volunteers, and they support older people if they're needing to find information or they need help with filling in forms, or our advocates can attend meetings with people so that they can work out what questions they might want to ask in a difficult situation, because sometimes people's minds just go blank when you're in a tricky situation. So our advocates can support older people through lots of different things. The 50 Plus Festival is wonderful because it gives you the opportunity to meet up with lots of other organisations, and because there's lots of different organisations there, people will come to see one thing and then they find there's all sorts of other things there that they didn't know about. So it's quite good for sharing of information between other organisations and between the people who use different services. So, because people don't always realise that there's something that they can get that can help with a particular issue that they've got. So it's really good. It's a really good event. St Sampson's is massive. There's been so many people come through today, particularly on a Tuesday and a Friday when they've got the cafeteria open in the back room as well as the front room. So it's been absolutely packed today. So to have the opportunity to have so many people coming to one place, it just makes it very easy to talk to a larger number of people who might be service users in the future.
Aging Without Children is a national organisation, and it's for people who either have no children in any case, or their children live miles away, or they're estranged from their children, they're not even speaking. So as a result, as you're getting older and older and need help, where are you going to get it? It's completely essential to have such a service, or to think about what might happen come the day, and to have made some sort of plans in advance so that you've got something arranged, and knowing that you're not going to have children to look after you. You've got to think of an alternative source of help. The support is leaflets. We have a monthly speaker for information, and we have things like advanced decisions, where you write it in advance whilst you're still well what you want, say if you end up in a home or in hospital, and so that if it's DNR, do not resuscitate, it's already written down, and that is a legal document. So have in advance what you want.